This is 18-year-old Tamasia. She fell in love with 48-year-old Marcus.
As far as, the age difference goes, I don't think of her as being 30 years younger than me. Holy smokes.
Their 30-year age gap didn't get in the way of them falling in love. But it has brought them in the firing line for some harsh criticism.
There's this old creepy guy who just wants a young girl and wants to exploit her.
With some of the judgment coming from those closest to them.
He's a molester, a pedophile, he's giving you Stockholm Syndrome. I was like, wow, you don't even want to meet the guy and ask me what I like about him?
I think there are, definitely books here that Tamasia's read before, and, books that she's interested in. But I think by and large our tastes are slightly different. We intersect, but we don't have exactly the same taste for sure.
With Marcus compared to somebody my age, let's get this straight, boys, guys my age. It's very awkward talking to them because they don't know how to express their emotions. They don't know how to have an actual conversation with you.
As far as, the age difference goes, it's never really been a big concern. And I think that's mostly due to the fact that I don't think of her as being 30 years younger than me. Holy smokes. I really don't. There are people that, will judge that and will, say things or not be cool with it. Then there's other people that are supportive of it.
For Tamasia and Marcus, their 30-year age gap isn't a factor in how they feel about one another. However, their relationship started on slightly rocky ground.
So I was grocery shopping with my gram and I see Marcus staring at me and I'm just like, maybe he's not looking at me or he just has a staring problem. So I was 16 when he approached me and I told him I was 18 and I was like, okay, that sounds good coming out of my mouth, so I'm gonna roll with it.
Convincing Marcus that she was in fact 2 years older, the pair started dating while Tamasia was just 16 years old, a year younger than the age of consent in her state.
When I learned that Tamasia was 16, it was obviously came as a surprise. It puts you in a tough position because, here's a girl that you really like, that you want to spend time with, but now you have to also think of it from the whole, legal aspect of well, can I? So you just kind of put the brakes on things for a little bit.
Having discovered Tamasia's true age, the pair stopped dating. But when she turned 17, they picked up where they left off, despite many objections about the big difference in their ages.
Reactions that we've gotten across the board, they usually fall in one of two camps. There's the camp that looks at Tamasia, as being, hey, here's this young girl who's latched on to an older guy and she's trying to, exploit him, for whatever reasons. And then they get the other camp, here's this old creepy guy who just wants a young girl and wants to exploit her that.
And Tamasia's family have found it particularly hard to get on board with their daughter being involved with someone so much older.
My mom was like, why are you with this older guy? He's a molester, a pedophile, he's giving you Stockholm Syndrome, all of that. I was like, wow, you don't even want to meet the guy and ask me what I like about him or what we have in common.
And not long into their relationship, there were further surprises in store for the couple.
We've been together for 5 or 6 months and we found out we were pregnant. It was 2 babies.
So for the sake of the twins, I hope this whole situation, that it resolves itself.
Oh, Araya's
You
standing.
guys need to be changed and fed. Yes, she is. Well, she's just standing there okay.
Push her over, she's too grown. Stay in a baby's place.
You still standing? Oh, you almost had it. Yes, you did. How about you?
Okay.
I'll knock you out. Out of the way, Mom. Oh man, you already shot it on your outfit too. Amazing. Yeah.
I feel whether my parents it warms up to his side of the family, or if that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's really not our fight to fight because this is our family here. As long as they know we love them, I feel like that's the most important thing.
Hanging out with Marcus's friends, Tamasia sometimes feels pressure to not act her age.
Sometimes I still get a bit anxious when like his friends come over because it's like I have to like mature myself in a way that they don't see me as a child. Yeah, in a few minutes Mark is going to be over, and good thing I made brownies.
All right, what's up, Marcus? Hey, what's up, Tamasia? How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Good. Thanks, guys.
This
Good
way.
for you. I mean, it surprised me a little bit. I think Marcus has tended to date people that were a little older, but as I saw the interaction and I saw the various facets of the relationship, I realized that, I mean, I hate to use the cliche, but age really is nothing but a number.
He knows me well enough to understand where I'm coming from, and that, you know, this isn't something that I'm doing for fun or just as a lark.
Going out on dates in public, they've been subjected to mixed reactions from those around them.
And we don't really go out because of sometimes what people say, and we have the kids with us when we go out. So if they say something negative, we can't just be like, hey, don't say that, or like, hey, leave us alone, we have our kids with us. I really hope my parents watch this and consider being more open to meeting you.
The verdict on Tamasia and Marcus's relationship might still be out for many, but there's no shortage of love between the two of them.
He's a very kind, sweet person, always trying to do for others. He's just an all-around great guy. Awesome father.
What I love most about Tamasia is that she's fun, she's outgoing, very courageous, humbles me at times to watch you do what you do.
You know, I'm like the best thing that's ever happened to him since like
Really?
the Stone Ages.
Since sliced bread?
I had to do it.